How you doing? I'm just trying to make a police report because I'm not going to go to the hospital. I don't want to waste the funds that it takes to get in the ambulance. I don't feel nothing burning on me when they threw it, but there was a car parked right here. Two gentlemen were talking. I was showing love to the community. Okay, I got you. I'm sorry. Hope you're having a good night. Whenever you're ready, just let me know.
What's your first name?
Antoine McKnight, Antwone. Here, I'll give you my ID. Well, it might be in my wallet. I mean, it might be in my pocket. Yeah, it is.
How you doing, man?
As long as you guys are doing good, I'm doing good.
You're doing great. Probably not a bird. Okay. Are you at 9057 Indiana still?
Yes. Your lights hit me in the face. It's kind of like blinding me.
Sorry.
And that's apartment E, because I don't know if that's on the license on my driver's.
Been working out, dude.
No, it's just been a lot of dancing.
You look put up, bro.
It's a lot of dance moves. You gotta
Right on.
work it out. But I was doing what I usually do, showing love to the community, and I noticed that there was a black car, kind of like just really hesitant to leave. It looked like they were done with the store and everything. Two young individuals. This is all on whatever cameras, if they have any. I wouldn't expect there to be any cameras, because this is the only time I've been a victim to some type of crime or hate crime over here at 7-Eleven. When these individuals were done, I noticed that by the time I noticed them again, they were pulling out, and they were pulling out real slow. I could tell by the vibe and the aroma of how they... I'm sorry?
Where were you at in the parking lot?
I wasn't in the parking lot. I was standing right here, right there in that corner, right there. Right before you get into the street, right there at the edge. And I noticed that they had already gotten right here, but they were there for a while. Now, when I say they were there for a while, they were there almost the whole time that I've been here, because when I came over here, they were already sitting there.
Did they say anything to you while they were over here?
No, but they were like looking towards my way, hoping that I did. And I kind of like said something like, I said, what did I say? I said like I was talking to myself, I said, it's kind of weird that these individuals think that I'm gonna like go over there when it's obvious that they have some type of problem. I said that out loud to give them the notion to not do anything, but they still did. By the time they pulled out, I noticed I looked to the left, and I said to them, I gave them a moment of not having to worry about me calling the police by saying, whatever you guys are about to do, just don't do it, because I'm not going to get mad. It ain't going to work. Everybody else has been harassing me. I said that. And they pulled up slow. The guy was laying in the back, like in the back from the front seat, because that's how much he had it tilted back, all the way down. And then right when he got close, he came up and he hit me with this cup. And there was something in it. I don't know what it was. It was like liquid, and it had like a, I don't know if it was like some toy stuff, some stuff that just like disintegrates after you hit somebody.
The passenger or the driver?
The passenger. He threw this at me.
Threw the cup at you?
Yeah, it was filled with soda. But I shook it off, and I'm like, okay.
Where did he hit you with it?
Right here in the face, in the eye. Yeah, the whole thing. But it really didn't hurt that bad. It was just, I didn't know what was inside there with the liquid, because there was like some plastic or something flew out of it. And I don't know if they had any like poison or something.
Did they say anything to you when they threw it?
No, they just laughed.
They just threw it and left?
They just laughed.
Wow.
They started laughing when they left. And then they drove by a second time between the time that you just got here, like right before you got here. They came from out of that way and went down the street that way. But they left that way.
Did they say anything that time when they came by?
No, they just laughed.
What time did this happen at?
About like 20, 30 20 minutes ago, I'm gonna say at the most, maybe 15, 20.
How much time before you called?
I called within 2 minutes after it happened. 2 or 3 minutes. It couldn't have been that long. It might have been 2-3 minutes. That's the most I could say. I was on the.
What car was it?
It was a black car. It looked like a Honda Civic type of car.
You got a license plate or no?
No, I was not able to pull that off. When they threw the cup at me, it was like kind of too late for me to. I had no time to be able to do that.
There was a driver and a passenger only?
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. I doubt there was anybody in the back seat because of how far back the passenger seat was.
How long were they in the parking lot before they drove out?
Almost the whole entire time I approached this whole scene right here, walking from me and my wife's apartment.
20 minutes?
30 maybe? Yeah, 20 minutes. That is a good guess. That sounds about right. I try to keep this parking lot clean, man. Stupid people like this is throwing stuff at people and making trash is freaking stupid. I'm gonna throw the cup that you want away unless you guys want to keep it.
No, I don't think
I keep a cup as evidence. I ain't even tripping. I appreciate you guys coming out. I just hope that this police report that I'm making, because I've been having an issue with some officers. They'll make a police report and it could be serious. Like one time I got my jaw dislocated and my face broken in 3 different places, and I went back to the police department to see where to go with the next steps of everything, and they told me that it wasn't in the system. So I'm just hoping.
Were you just standing or were you dancing like normal?
No, I wasn't dancing this time. I was just standing there, just telling people I love them. Hey, I love you. Have a good night. Hey, I love you. You guys are the best. You guys are amazing. That's all I was doing. These guys had no reason whatsoever. I don't know them. They don't know me. They had no reason whatsoever to do that at all whatsoever. I had done nothing to these guys, never seen them before. Doesn't make any sense. Unless they don't like people saying they love you to other people, I hope there's not people that are growing into something like that, because that's just crazy. And dude was like, he was chunky, he was heavy set. He wasn't skinny. I know he was kind of heavy set because he wasn't a little guy. And he was in his mid-20s. That's the best I could give you a description of what the guy looked like. I know the driver was possibly skinny, but I don't think it would matter because he can't control his passenger's actions, I guess.
So when you said under your breath when they were over there, you said, "I hope these." What did you say? I hope these guys.
Well, I was like, I hope these guys don't think that I'm gonna walk over there with the ulterior motive of obviously what they're up to, because they're obviously up to something. It was just, I could just tell, like if I was in that truck and then I got out and then I'm just continuously looking at you, and then I'm throwing my whole posture at you, and out of all the posture and position I could be giving at the store, I'm just making sure it's on you and so is the other guy. That's what, because I'm so used to being harassed. I know beforehand, before something's gonna happen.
You said, "I hope these guys." Say it again.
I hope these guys don't think that I'm going to walk over there with the obviousness of their ulterior motive of actions. That's what I said. I hope these guys don't think I'm going to walk over there with the obvious ulterior motives of their actions.
You think they heard that?
I hope they did, but I don't know for sure.
They were in the car at the time, right?
No, they were standing right here. Like, see how that car's parked right there? They were parked on like 2 after that, closer to me.
So they were standing.
And they were standing outside, just like focused on me. On the other side of the car, not on this side.
You said that. They didn't say anything. They were just looking at you.
I don't know, because I don't even know if they heard me, so I don't know if
Johnny, I'm gonna go with the other one.
Were they looking at you or what?
they were just standing there staring at me. posted with all their attention on me talking to each other.
Got in, passed you through the cup out, hit you in the face, and they laughed, and then they continued driving
That was it.
way down
And
the
then,
road,
yeah,
they made a right.
right before you guys got here, like maybe a couple minutes before,
No,
I was saying,
did they make a right, or they go
they
straight?
made a right. They went just like this is how the whole thing happened. They pulled out, they went slow. Right here, he stopped through the cup, and then they took off, left. And then right before you guys got here, shortly later, I'm almost for sure, for certain, especially how they were driving, and it looked like the same exact car. It's not new, it's kind of dirty. They pulled out, see what was happening with me, and then took off. It's like they did it knowing for sure that nothing was going to happen about what they were doing. That's
They
what
laughed again, right? And then
yeah, I
went
can
that
hear
way?
them laughing again. But
They went that way down Indiana?
they went that way, yeah. On this side, on that last lane, closer to the houses. And most of all the crimes that's been happening with me is like these people are doing this on the knowledge, already knowing that nobody's going to do nothing about it, so they're just going to keep on doing it. And that's what's going on. That's what I'm dealing with every day.
All right, describe the passenger to me. It's a black, white, Hispanic?
He was Hispanic, and he was heavy set. He was kind of chunky.
How old do you think?
Mid-20s.
Chunky?
Yeah. Wasn't fat. He was just heavy boned for sure. He wasn't a little guy, huh?
Can you see what he's wearing or not?
He had a hoodie on, a jacket.
What color?
I don't remember what color. I'm gonna say green, maybe. Like light green or something.
You want him arrested?
No, but I do want to go to court or have a hearing about this because this is happening every day. I got a YouTube filled up with being attacked by people
The
every
only
day.
time you're going to be able to go to
Okay,
court and hear
then-
about it is if
Okay,
you find
then I
out
want
who
him
did it,
arrested then.
and you want prosecution.
Yeah, I want prosecution. I have no choice because my wife can't keep dealing with the reality that I'm showing her another video of getting attacked in Riverside.
You should stay home, bro.
I can't. I have to go out. I have to do things. I have to go to the store. I'm getting harassed in the grocery store. If you were to check out my YouTube, bro, you're going to see some stuff that you would never imagine. Like, just stupid stuff that should not be happening. I'm dropping it on there every day it happens.
This job, I see all kinds of stupid stuff.
Oh, I know, but for one
say-
single person,
They say the world's a circus and cops get it for free.
yeah, but see, you guys have a team. I'm just by myself. I'm juggling all that you guys are dealing with, but with no weapons and no right to be able to fight back. So, and I'm just trying to be a better person every day, change for the better.
Are you injured at all? You have any marks on your face?
No, it kind of hurt like when it first happened, but when I realized I was fine and I didn't have nothing like no poisonous like type of reaction, I was really happy to know that I didn't have no poison because I didn't know he could have threw some poison stuff at me and I would have never known until I got home. That's the only reason why I asked the operator to call the ambulance. I just don't want to waste money like that, so I defaulted.
All right, Antoine, there's my last name and ID, and that's the report number.
Thank
okay?
you. I feel very comfortable for the first time actually getting the police report number and feeling that I'm not going to have no worries if I were to pull this up. Thank you. God bless you guys. Sorry you had to come out. Have a blessed night. Have a good night. Love you, man. Salud. Buenas noches.
Yow.